This is part 1 of 2 of the Not in Our Community video session series for Control, the full film session. For both parts of this session, you will need to download the printouts from the NIOC Connect portal on our website and click through to the Control film page. This video will directly address the class and can be played throughout the session, or it can be used as a guide in preparation for your session. If you see this icon on screen, please pause the video and follow the instructions which will have preceded it. Before you watch the first part of Control, has anyone in the group heard of grooming before? Hands up for suggestions. Has anyone heard of criminal exploitation or county lines? Putting yourself in a victim's shoes, do you think it would be obvious that you were being groomed and exploited? You are about to watch Control Part 1. Please be aware that there is swearing and violence in this film, with suggestions of a sexual nature. If you are uncomfortable watching this video for any reason, tell your group leader or teacher. After you have watched this, you will be asked to discuss a few points among yourselves. To help with this, think about the following while you are watching. You can take notes in your handout or on a separate piece of paper alone or in pairs. Please pause this video and play part 1 of Control. Now you have watched part 1, you have 5 minutes to get into pairs or smaller groups and share what you think regarding the questions we asked before the film. If you're alone watching this film, feel free to use the handout or write down your own notes. Using what you've written down, please discuss the following questions as a group. You can spend 15 minutes on this activity. How do you think Sarah felt after her dad passed away, leaving her in the care of her stepmother? How do you think she felt after she met Nikki and Lee? What grooming tactics did you spot Lee and Nikki using on Sarah? Do you think Nikki might have been a victim of exploitation herself? And why? How do you think Kyle felt going to Lee's house with Sarah? Did you spot any signs that Sam is grooming Kyle? How do you think Kyle feels at the end of part 1? This is the end of session 1. Please listen to anything your group leader or teacher has to tell you at the end of this video. Session 2 and part 2 of Control will follow in the next video, which can be watched straight away or in the next session. Remember, if there is anything you are worried about that you have seen today, either about yourself or someone else, or if you have a general question, then speak to your group leader or to a teacher. If you or someone you know might be groomed or exploited, you can call your local police's non-emergency line on 101, or if you have someone you know that might be in immediate danger, call 999.